Stacy Dallahan, and this is my channel, and it is called Louise Land. And today I am going to be showing you my room. Now, as you can see in the title, I think I'm going to put in the title about it being 2 rooms in 1 or something along that line. And basically what I mean by that is my room is 2 rooms combined. I had this extra room, we used it as a storage room, and then when I was younger it kind of became like a playroom type thing, and then all my old toys were just in it. And about a year ago I decided I wanted that room for my things and I wanted to combine them, so we combined them, and I'm about to show you how I did that in this room tour, so I hope you guys enjoy that. And I also want to say really quickly that I might make suggestions for other videos in the future, because I'll see things in my room that'll make me think of videos I want to do, so I'll be doing a lot of that. So if you want to be a part of my decision in videos in the future, watch this video and comment if you see any good ideas. I don't know if that made any sense, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So this is the door I use. I have multiple doors in this room, which is confusing, but once I get through this room tour, it'll make sense. There's the cat, Fluffy. You'll see him a lot. Anyway, so this is the door I actually use, and so you come in this door, and then there's this bed. This bed I don't sleep on. It's an old bed, and it was kind of like a couch thing. I'll explain in a minute. But I basically just put this mattress here to watch TV, and I actually don't watch TV that much, but it's just kind of here, and it's more just to hold on my stuffed animals. And then I have to be creative because I have cats. And first suggestion for video ideas, if you guys want. So if you need help on how to organize your room and make it look nice, but you have animals inside the house, let me know, because I have a ton of tips to help out so your animals / cats don't ruin all your stuff. I got these bulletin boards actually recently. I just finished designing them like last weekend, but I might change them up later, but this is what they look right now. So this is the first one, and it has all my ribbons, and I'll let you know what they are for. These 4 blue ones are all for my pigs. This orange one is for when I was in Science Bowl in like 5th grade. This is best of my hip hop class for dance. This is also a dance award, another dance award, and first place cheerleading when I was in cheerleading in like elementary. And this is for my year 1 of 4-H, year 2, and for some reason I didn't get one last year, so I only have 2, but I should have 3. This is for when I was in FFA. And then we move on to some pictures. This was last year in 4-H. I raised 2 pigs last year, and there's one of them. And then under here is when I won my tennis trophy at a tournament, and there's my doubles partner. And this trophy is in my room, so it will be in my video, the actual trophy. Here to this one, which is all pictures. So this is me and my boyfriend when we went camping. They had a little photo booth thing, so we took these pictures. And then here are my cats when they were very, very small. You can see Tiny is really, really small at this point, and Fluffy was really small too. And here's another trip from when I went camping, and there's my friend Mabel. We shared a YouTube together at one time. Neither of us really use it anymore, but if you want to check it out, it's called Stacy and Mabel. I'm in the middle, and there's my boyfriend Michael. Here is my tennis picture from last year, and here is me and my dog Kissy. And then here's another photo booth thing from when I went camping. That one is with Mabel. And then I went to Chicago a month or 2 ago, and we rode this Ferris wheel at Navy Pier, me and my boyfriend, and those are the tickets. And I didn't really have anything else to put up there, and it looked kind of weird without anything in the middle, and that was a really good memory, so I figured I might as well put those up there. You're probably wondering why I have this random box in the floor. That's what my cats came in when I got them, and they still like playing it with it, and just for sentimental reasons I keep it. You'll probably learn in this room tour that I keep random stuff for sentimental reasons, and that's another thing I got when I first got them, and they're almost too big for it now, but again, keep it for sentimental reasons. And they still sometimes play with it, and it's basically just like a little box for them to play with. And here is an air freshener, and here's my cat's food and water, which I need to get them more food in their thing. And here's a basket that my cats also play in. and it's just kind of on its side right now. Here's a guitar that I was going to learn how to play a long time ago and never did, which I should try and do one day, and then I could play the guitar on my YouTube, but I've been way too lazy the last 5 years. And here is a little poster type thing, and it says I'm a daydreamer and a night thinker. And as I showed you before, here's my TV. There's some yoga mats I never use because I'm lazy. And not that you care, but there's my cat's litter, and yeah, not much else to show you there. Here's a dresser that nothing is in right now, and here is some snow globes and stuff, and there's my cat wanting to get all the attention. But yeah, those are just random snow globes. In my opinion. So I actually have a refrigerator and a microwave in my room, and those are from Zootopia, little knick-knack things, I don't know, but I got these for my birthday last year. It was kind of more of an early birthday present, but yeah, I got them last year around this time. And in my fridge, I don't have that much right now because I'm too lazy to bring anything up here, but I do have a few drinks and stuff right now. And over here is my calendar, which my calendar is not very full this month because basically all these are just school, homework, but I'll go back to a few months ago. I don't know why I'm doing this, but just to show you that. Sometimes my schedule is busy, not August, because I also had school in August. I'm wasting a bunch of time in this video doing this, but like during the summer, my schedule was a lot more busy because I didn't have school. I filled my schedule a lot more. So yeah, this is not what my schedule always looks like. It's just because I'm getting used to going back to school. And here's another thing from when I was in FFA, which I'm not doing this year, FYI, but yeah, that's from when I was in. Backtrack and explain this really quickly. So this used to be its own room, which I showed you all that, and this right here used to be the closet, like, of this room. Like, see, you can tell this was a closet, and then this area right in here was a closet, and this right here was just a full wall, and it just connected, and then these rooms were combined, and my dad just like cut a hole, like literally just took a knife and cut a hole, and then we did all the door and everything, and so the two rooms would be connected. And I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, this used to be the closet to this room, but now it's just basically my kitchen. Design this room to be like a small apartment, and this idea is like, this is my living room because that's technically my couch and my TV, and then this is my small kitchen, and now we are going into my actual, what I consider my bedroom, which I spend more time in than my technically like living room and kitchen, but whatever. So we've just entered my bedroom, and here is my full-size mirror, and there am I. And so that's the door, and as you can see, that was the closet I was talking about, if you can't really tell where I'm at, because see, there's the calendar, there's the refrigerator, but we're over in this room now. There's Fluffy again. I'm not going to show you much of this dresser because, as you can see, it's a mess. It's just a bunch of random stuff, cat food, tape, and my boyfriend's bag that he left here. I mean, there's just a bunch of random stuff, but here is connected to my pictures up here, and it turns it on, and there, it's really a lot cooler at night, but as you can see, the light things are on. So I'm going to show you really quick what these pictures are. This is really uncomfortable because they're really high up, and it's weird to hold my camera like this. Maybe I should zoom, actually use my zoom. Okay, so right here you're looking at a picture of me and my mom in Florida, 2016 dance recital, tennis of last year, a match, and I'm pretty sure I won that one, but I don't remember. Dance from 2017, my friend and I, Juliana, when we were really little. Me and my boyfriend Michael, when we went camping, a different time from when we took Mabel. We went camping together twice this summer, so. And there's me and my pig from 2016, me from dance in 2017, me and my friend Brooke in dance 2017. Another picture from that tournament where I won my trophy with my doubles partners Haley. Dance 2016, and the same Florida trip I showed you that I went, that my mom and me in the swimsuits, that was also from that same Florida trip, and that was at Universal, and that car was from the Fate of the Furious, like the actual car they used from that, so that was really cool to see and take a picture. So under that, of the picture of my mom and me, and yeah, that. I have this from dance, AB honor roll from 8th grade. I was so proud of that, that's why that's there. And another thing from dance, and then I have this poster here, and here's my closet. Nothing really interesting there. That's where I keep my slippers. I'm missing the matching one to this one, but there's those slippers. And ignore all the cat's toys on the floor. Here is a little chest thing. We got this so I could store things in them. I have books in there right now, which I'm not going to show you because I don't feel like opening it. And they're just a bunch of books. And this is basically more just so the cats can look out the window without like scratching, because you can see they jumped up here and scratched this all up, so we got this for them instead. So yeah, there's my window, and there's a night light. It's supposed to kind of look like a lava lamp. There's a radio I don't use, and this is a dresser, and these are Minnie Mouse ears from when I went to Disney, and this is so dusty, but this is just like a snow globe type thing. It was supposed to just be for Halloween, but I've left it in my room all year round. There's my earrings, there's like my necklaces and rings and stuff. And here's the little thing I got for Christmas like a few years ago, and I colored it, and it's basically like dedicated to my dad, I guess you could say. Some of you may follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, make sure you do. I will put below what my Instagram is, so make sure you follow me on all my social media. I put below. But this is, for those of you who have followed me on Instagram, you know that my dad was you probably know this, that my dad was the Grinch in a dance routine thing I did at the mall. There's a picture of us and him in his Grinch costume. So on this thing I have a thing that says grow your heart 3 times the size, and there's a picture of me and my dad at my Uncle Sam's when I was little. And then after this we have pictures from cheerleading. I have this here because the school messed up and put basketball, but I swear it was actually cheerleading. It was when I was in elementary, and there's me right there. I'm not going to go through everybody on that, but there's me. And then you have this from when I went to aquarium, and these random flowers. All those little sequin things are from my shirt. But okay, there's a picture up there of me, and my mom has a friend who has a son, and they've been friends for a really, really long time, so we've kind of been friends our whole childhood. And there's a thing that says I love you to the moon and back, and it has pictures of, hold up, my phone's a ringing. I'm waiting to make sure this is no one actually important. I don't think so. There's a picture of 2 of my cats. One of them is actually not here anymore, but one of them. Here's a poster that says never let anyone dull your sparkle, which is really cheesy, but I do really try and live by that. There's my cats from when they were little, the ones that stay in my room, Tiny and Fluffy. And up here is just a bunch of music I used to listen to, and some of it I still do, but a lot of it I don't, honestly. This is from my home ec class in 8th grade, and that's me, that's my friend. That's me, that's my friend Juliana, that's my friend Ainsley and Brianna. And this is a picture of me and my dog, Sadly. She's not here anymore, and it's really sad to honestly look at this. And one day I might make a video on how to deal with grieving over a pet, because I've had deaths of pets before, but like this was really, really sad. And if I ever do that video, I'll explain why, but I don't want this video to be about that. But if you guys want me to do a video on that one day, I will. I'm not ready to do that, considering that only happened a few months ago, but one day I might do that. So I was just talking about this, I forgot I had this picture. That's a picture of my dad when he was a Grinch and me. And here's a party I had in like, I don't know, like 6th grade, 7th grade. And there's my friend Allison and me, and surprisingly she hasn't been in any of my videos on this channel, but she eventually will be, because we're pretty good friends. And there's all the music I showed you a few minutes ago, and up there is Death Note, a little poster thing. And there's my family on my mom's side. That's my uncle, that's my mom, that's my grandma, that's my uncle, and that's me when I was just a little tiny pipsqueaker. And here's just this random poster thing of unicorn. Now here we are over to my desk. Not much to see. I have a ton of nail polish stuck on here, but it's fine. It works. And here's Tiny. And now we're to my china cabinet. First off, there's stuff on the floor, random stuff. Ignore that trash. But anyways, here is my actual tennis trophy, which I said I would be on this video. And there's my pen I got for tennis. And there's my tennis pictures. That's with the whole team. And then that's just me. That's a creepy doll. I don't know. It was my mom's. There's Nightmare Before Christmas Jack, and there is a random flower made out of weeds that somebody made for me, like we bought it or something, I don't remember. There's Fluffy trying to scratch on this. Here's my pop figures. That's Grell, that's Tinkerbell, Fat Amy, the Joker, Pajama Jack, Killer Croc, the little bunny from Alice in Wonderland, Harley Quinn, and I can't remember what this is called, but it's from Zootopia. I don't know. I was obsessed with Zootopia for a while, if you can't tell. And then we go down here, and there's this little plate thing that I bought once for my birthday because I really liked it. I got this thing, and it's called, it says I love bacon, and it's a pig, and the reason I got that was because my first pig I ever had, I named Bacon, so yeah, and there's a little mini pig, since I raise pigs, a butterfly thing, and then this little doll that has my birthstone on the necklace. And there's a turtle thing I got from Florida. I'm sorry if there's a glare since this is a china cabinet. And an elephant statue and polar bear. If some of you probably don't know, most of you, that polar bears are my favorite animals. And down here are creepy dolls. I don't find them creepy because they've been in here since I was little and I'm just used to them, but I'm not going to show them for long because that's probably going to creep a lot of people out. And now we are to my bookshelf. And I don't actually have a ton of books. Like, I read a ton, but I don't have that many books on my shelf because lots of the books I read was from when I was little, and I don't have those in here anymore. They're like in storage, and so those are the books in here, and those are my perfumes. And the very well, here, actually I need to show you this poster before I show you my bed. This is just a random poster of a random cat. I don't know, from when I was little. I didn't need to redesign my room, but and this was for my 2 years in dance. My parents paid to send me this when I was like waiting to go on stage, and that was what they said. And the year before they didn't pay as much money. They just got a little tiny thing. And now for the last thing, we're moving on to my bed, which looks like crap. And all my blankets, if you look closely enough, have holes because my cats chew on things. And they're not cats, they're dogs, because cats aren't supposed to chew on things. But I lied, that's not actually the last thing, because I had to show you this. The pictures up here, that's my dog Missy, which I mentioned what happened before, and I don't really want to cover that again. There's a camping trip from when I was little. I'm right there. You can barely see me because I was kind of in the back, but alright, I gotta go around my bed to show this next thing. There's another look at my ugly bed. Oh, and these are stuffed animals that Michael won me at this thing called Blueberry. It's like I don't know what to call it, a festival thing at my town. And yeah, so he won me all those stuffed animals. And this was from Dance 2016. That's my friend Lennon and Brooke. And there is a family fall trip, which was a 2016 or 2015. That is it for this room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like it was a little all over the place, but I tried to do the best I could. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure you guys subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Make sure you follow all my social medias, and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked my room. So I'll see you guys next time.